Welcome to my channel. This is Jean, and I do videos about subscription boxes as well as other things, but if you found this video, you're probably interested in the subscription boxes, so that's what I'll talk about. I've got a few videos on my channel already. I do subscribe to both Causebox and FabFitFun. I also tend to purchase quite a few choice items in the add-on sales and the edit sales and the market for Causebox and FabFitFun. So those are my two main boxes that I like to do videos about. So without further ado, if you watch my channel, then you would know that I already told you I wasn't getting a Spring Causebox. Well, I changed my mind, of course. So here it is. It came today along with a FabFitFun edit sale box, so there'll be a second video about that. So let's just dive right on in. If you don't know what Causebox is, it is a seasonal subscription box that costs $54.95 per season if you purchase by the season. It's $49.95 per season if you purchase a year subscription at one time. Benefits to having the year subscription, which I have, is that you get to customize the box. So where this is different from FabFitFun is that FabFitFun has some sections that are customizable whether or not you are an annual or a seasonal subscription member, whereas Causebox keeps the customization only for the annual members. So there's a lot of controversy out there about that because a lot of people don't want to spend the money to buy the year subscription at once, and there's sections of customization which you will see can be pretty drastic. So sometimes when you're customizing, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't want any of this, or I would never have wanted this one thing, but I definitely only want this other thing. It's pretty they're not similar items at all by any means. So that's a bit weird. But let's take a look. Let's see what's going on in here in this box. The box ships in a beautiful box, but 99.9% of the time when my Causebox gets here, it is destroyed by the mail carrier. This one came FedEx. Sometimes they come by way of FedEx and USPS. I don't know how this one came, but I think it came by just straight up FedEx this time. But it's pretty gross, so I don't know what happened to him or her. But let's open it up. And see what's on this box. Oh my gosh. I already know what's in here, obviously, because I customized my box. There are very few things that are not available as spoiler. So I know every item in this box. There's a few things that I'm really excited about and some things that I was like, I don't really care one way or the other, but let's just open her up. So right off the bat, ooh, I really like the inside. If you can see the inside design of this box. These boxes are also, it's possible to turn them inside out, so I'm pretty excited to be able to turn this inside out since the outside of the box is so destroyed. So firstly, you always get a magazine. The magazine will tell you about the cause that that is being gosh, what's wrong with me right now? The cause that we're supporting by buying the box. The products are always artisan products, or it supports a local business or a smaller business or a woman-owned business, that sort of thing, or the money goes to really good causes. So that is the exciting thing about Causebox, why a lot of people really like it, is because they feel like they're doing good by purchasing the box. So the magazine will show you some different things about the different items in the box, as well as how to use them, or just tell you more about them. And of course, the very first section here, or I thought it was the first section, is supposed to tell us what's in the box. Here we go. What's in the box, how much each thing is worth, etc. So let's get started. So I've got a little card in here. It says, when you share your story with someone, it becomes a part of their story too. Marty Rubin. And this says, this is like a credit. So if this is a, oh yeah, this is a referral code. So I'll put that in the link, in the description box below, so that if you want to try Causebox, you can get, I think this is for $10 off your first box. How exciting. Okay. Cute little sticker. Sealing my box. Sealing the paper. There's always a card. The card is usually something like a postcard, so you can use it or you can frame it or whatever. And it is by the Tatiana Boyko, which is the featured artist who designed the box itself as well as this cute card. If you've gotten these before, I will warn you, this is not a standard sized postcard, so you do need additional postage on this in order to send it in the mail. So just something for you to know. If you've ever tried to send this and someone was like, I never got it, that's why. You have to put, I'd say just put 2 postcard stamps on it and you'll be good to go. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let's start where they start. So the first thing that we could have gotten here is a Pixie Mood Zoe crossbody. This was one of those things where you could choose a color. So everyone got the same thing, but you got to choose your color if you were an annual member, and if you're a seasonal member, then you got whatever color they chose for you. This has a $75 value. It is a timeless, everyday crossbody with a detachable strap, can be styled up or down, made to last, out of premium vegan leather in honey, black, or gray. I chose black because I don't have a black bag right now. I don't have like a nice one. I went through my closet and sort of got rid of a bunch of stuff. Most of the things I got rid of were my black bags that were just totally torn up or moldy or needed to get out of here. So let's see it. The Zoe crossbody. So it is vegan leather, which I believe is basically code for plastic these days, but that's fine. I understand. You can't win all the battles, can you? So it's really cute. It's smaller than I thought, which I kind of really like because that means I'll actually probably use it. I'm not really the type to carry a bag like this, and I will tell you why. I don't like having to open a bag. I'm a reach-in tote kind of person, but I will use this with like my cute, I have some black shoes, leather shoes. Pardon. Maybe I'll cut that out. But if I remember. But anyway, so it comes with its actual tag from Pixie Mood, which I think is nice. Designed with love, 100% cruelty-free, made with vegan materials. And here's the strap that goes with it. Well, this is like so much packaging. So much packaging for this bag here. Kind of undoes all the good we might have done, right? Because this is like styrofoam, lots of styrofoam packaging. But maybe it's like corn styrofoam. What do I know? So, the bag is just like falling off of my lap right now. So here's the strap. It does look like it can be customizable length. This is not even the shortest it can go. It can actually probably go pretty short. There's holes all the way up here. This is not the longest it can go either, so that's exciting. But it is a pretty cute bag. It has several compartments. So yeah, that's the Pixie Mood crossbody. This was the first thing that I saw that I was like, I probably won't get this box. But then after I thought about it and after I saw a few of the other items, I was like, all right, come on, I'll use it. So anyway, the next thing is the Bent Go stackable bento box. This is another item that came, everyone got this item, but the color was different. So I got to customize the color, and then people who do not have annual membership got a color chosen for them. It is a to-go container with 2 compartments and built-in cutlery. Sustainably replaces single-use plastic alternatives and donates to Feed the Children. So that's exciting. This has a $29 value, it says. That's, I guess, like pretty normal for a bento box, but I feel like this one is really small for that price point. However, I'm pretty used to bentos. I use them all the time, which is why this was probably the item that I was like, oh yeah, okay, I need to get this box because I will use it. So once you open the first part, the first compartment, you get utensils that sit inside of here, which is super cute. Actually, yeah, they sit right there. And then when you open, all right, I gotta show you how this works because this is not, now I understand why it looks so small. So it's not stacked properly right now. And I'm trying to figure out why. How is this wrong? Something's wrong. Aha. Nope. No. This isn't supposed to go inside of here. It's supposed to go between. So I guess that goes, the utensils go there. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. Okay. So the utensil part goes on the inside so that whatever's in this part of the container will stay warm. And then, like, usually down here, I'll put the hot item. If I want everything warm, the hot item goes down here. If I only want the top thing warm, the hot item goes at the top. So this is the other section, the other compartment. It's a little bit smaller, and then it will go on top of here so that they stack. Then this guy goes on top of that. Okay, and the strap holds everybody together. So I'm not used to seeing a bento box where the top compartment is smaller than the bottom compartment, so it'll be interesting to find out if everything holds together nicely or if there's issues with that. Oh my gosh, I already tore this. Okay, that's fun. So in any case, that's what the bento is supposed to look like, and I use them all the time. I really like them. They're very practical for me, and they do help with portion control. So for those of you out there who are like, it's too small! Portion control, people! I know those are Americans saying that. I know we like to eat. Calm it down. Anyway. Next up. The other thing that I love the most about this box, Artisan Direct Sustainable Grocery Starter Kit, a set of 5 mesh and muslin bags for sustainable grocery shopping, made by a team of artisans in Jaipur, India, ready to replace single-use plastic, produce, and grain bags. $22 value. Everyone got this item. I think that's what this is. Yes. So Artisan Direct set of 5. And I will go ahead and open this up because I know you want to see them. And I'm excited about this. I'm a big fan of sustainable use, multi-use bags. Something I had not purchased yet were bags like this for vegetables and things. So here's a smaller one, a medium-sized one, and a larger one. And then these guys are for grains, which is so fun. I thought these were actually going to be a little bit smaller, but they're fine. So when I go and buy bulk products from Whole Foods, that's what these are for. So I'm pretty excited about these. I plan on using them as soon as we all come out of quarantine and whatever, because I don't know if they're allowing us to use reusable stuff right now. Maybe the bags are fine, but I know Starbucks and other coffee places are we're not doing that reusable cup thing right now for the safety of our workers, and who can blame anybody for that, right? So there we go. Next up, this is something everyone got. Earth Harbor Reparative Eye Cream, a smoothing and firming all-natural iridescent eye cream. A combination of seaweed collagen, blue tansy, and plant oils help replenish and restore the skin around the eyes. A $34 value. So I didn't really care one way or the other about this because I have so much eye cream, but I will either hang on to it depending on its expiration date and use it in about a year, or I will, so there it is, or I'll gift it. But there's the guy. I think it's like completely open. So maybe I'll use it sooner than later. Ooh, it smells good though. I like this. I like the smell. I like the smell. So that might be fun. Okay. That is a $34 value. Next that everyone got, Cardea Osset Calm Mood Mist. This I'm excited for. A mood mist that does it all. All natural and aromatherapeutic. Cardea Osset's signature product can be used as an aid for focus, a support for sleep, a body spray, and everything in between. $30 value. Oh, it's open. How fun. So, here it is. And, oh my gosh. Ooh, it's really cool. So, it says for the directions, miss this soothing scent when your body needs to focus, center, and unwind. We made this product as natural as possible, so separation will occur. Shake well before use. In the spirit of all things good. Oh, it is really calming. It's lavendery. Mostly I smell lavender. I like it. I think it'll work really well as a pillow spray. I probably wouldn't wear this. But it's interesting to me that this can be used for both calming and focus. So, okay, we're going to find out. All right, so this next section are things that you could have gotten either or of. So as an annual member, I was able to choose which of these things I got. As a seasonal member, Causebox would choose for you. So good luck. Okay, so first we have the Fostery Layered Gem Necklace at a $36 value, and the Dime Beauty Super Eye Duo, which is mascara, at a $46 value. I chose the mascara because, I have mascara, but this has an eyelash boost serum in it. So I thought I could try the eyelash boost serum and see if it actually does anything. So you get 2 containers. One of them is the serum, one of them is the volumizing mascara. And we'll just see how that goes. You know, it's one of those things where I wouldn't have normally chosen this, but I definitely didn't want another necklace from Causebox. Okay, let me tell you. My mother called, and every time anyone calls me, it knocks off the entire thing. And then I recorded the rest of the video, and then I somehow deleted the second recording, so here we are. I think the last thing I was talking about was why I didn't choose the necklace option. I chose the Dime Beauty Super Eye Duo instead, the mascara thing. And I did not get this pretty necklace because, firstly, it's just not really my style. It kind of is, but I just didn't love it. And I have a lot of jewelry, but also this necklace is from Causebox, from their fall 2019 box, I think. And I completely fell in love with it. I wear it all the time, but it tarnished. So it is like one whole side of it, probably because it slides along this ring right here. But one whole side of it is like completely silver, whereas the rest of it has remained relatively gold. And so now, I mean, I don't think you can really tell when you're not super close up. And I've basically mentioned this in every video that I talk about Causebox, because I'm usually wearing this necklace when I make the video. But that's why I just am like a little not sure about the quality of certain things. So I didn't want to get the necklace and then end up not wearing it. Anyway, so I think I only had one more item to talk about, and that is the you had the choice between the Simple Self Daily Self-Care Planner at a $30 value and the Jenny Earl Wild and Free Bandana at a $32 value. I chose the bandana. It's not something that I would normally choose all by myself, but I actually really like it. I've currently got it tied to my new Pixie Mood bag right now, so I'll just kind of show you how I've got it tied on there just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of flair. And there's the cute pattern of the bandana. It's a really nice kind of cotton, 100% cotton, made in Jaipur, India, designed by Jenny Earl, and it's pretty. I like it. It's cute. There are lots of different ones on her website. I checked out the website, and all of them are really, really cute. This one is a pretty simple design. The other ones are a little bit more, probably more my style because they're more bold. But I do like the neutrality of this one. It makes it very nice and easy for, you know, everyday kind of work attire type things. So anyway, my Causebox ended up totaling to $268, which is pretty great considering I only paid $50 for the Causebox. I personally think it's pretty worth it. I will have gotten 5 boxes by, what is it, winter? No, I think my last box, yes. My last box for both FabFitFun and Causebox will be fall 2020. I think. So that should mean that I have 2 more boxes to get. I've gotten, does that make sense? Maybe it's winter 2020. Should be 4 boxes, right? So I purchased the fall ones on their own. So then I got winter, spring, summer and fall. So I would get 2 more boxes from each of them before my annual subscription is up. And I think at that point I'll do a nice video that'll be like what I loved about each, which one I think is the most worth it. So far, FabFitFun is probably my favorite, but I don't know. Like, it's hard to say because I do think that they're very different. And the spring box for Causebox was probably not my favorite out of all of the boxes I've gotten from them. I think the winter box might have been my favorite. I think I even said in that video. I don't know. I'm always so like lukewarm, I guess is the best way to describe how I feel about Causebox. I'm lukewarm, but I always end up liking most of the stuff. Like, I don't feel super excited about it, but then I end up really liking it. And that's kind of how I feel about this spring box, is that I wasn't super excited, but now I kind of really like everything that I got because it's all going to be relatively useful for me. So, in any case, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I will put a link in the box below in the description box in case you have never subscribed to Causebox and you want to try it out. There will be a discount code at the bottom. Use it if you like. Don't use it if you don't. I don't really care one way or the other. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video when I unbox my Wine and Dine edit sale from FabFitFun. And there's also a market order eventually, hopefully coming at some point from Causebox. So, see you guys later. My remote's gone.